And Orlando starts out with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bird out there with Pierce. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Kuzi in at the point guard position. Hardaway, no good.
Well, I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Takes a shot at the elbow, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
First one falls for him. Bird hits them both.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside Hill. Pass to Howard. Bird pulls it in. Here's Kuzi. From the corner. That one doesn't drop.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Hill throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Kuzi. Pierce against Hill. Pierce the pass to Bird. The three-pointer, no good. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And here's Shaq. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Screen by Howard. Here's Hill. Howard dishes to Hill. Shaq kicks to Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And here's Bird for 3. Again, the miss by Bird.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to McGrady. O'Neal sets the screen for McGrady. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Hardaway. The kick out to Havlicek. Will it go? Buries it from three-point range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Howard. Outside Hill. Pass to O'Neal. Now here is McGrady. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Orlando foul call. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Kuzi. Havlicek outside. Four on the shot clock. Shoots off the step back, and the rebound goes to Howard.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
It's good.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Outside, Pierce. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Bird. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now McGrady. Here's Shaq. Bird covering. Hardaway with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Havlicek outside. Unloads from 13. Good on the jump shot. Havlicek's got 5.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Now, here is O'Neal. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
The ball goes to Boston.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Hill. McHale's checked in for the Celtics. So it's the Celtics now. It's a 5-point game. Cousy passes to Havlicek. McHale with a screen on McGrady. Here's Havlicek. Plays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Out to Bird. Turkoglu against Havlicek. There's the pick. Charity stripe shot, and it falls over the rim and in.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Orlando leading by 3. Pass to McGrady. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Howard. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now McHale, defended by Shaq. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Outside Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 3. Havlicek outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Howard. To the inside. Tipped away. Bird with it. Turkoglu picks him up. Bird, the pass to Cowan. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
And Orlando making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. The Celtics making a switch here. Here's Turkoglu. Out to Hardaway. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Boston trailing. Here's Bird. Here's Cowens. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
Here are the Magic now, following the bucket by the Celtics. 5 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. So it's the Celtics now. Sharman, the pass to McHale. Over Hardaway. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Now it's a 3-point Boston lead. Turkoglu outside. O'Neal on the wing. Defended by McHale. Shaq down low. McHale's there, and O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 6.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The Celtics working the ball around now. They set the pick. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
McGrady dishes to O'Neal. Here's Sharman. Still scoreless. Bird can't hit.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Turkoglu. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Kuzi. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
McGrady right side. That one good for 2. 5 points in the game. And the Celtics with possession here. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. .144 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to McHale. Now Tatum. Garnett with the screen for Tatum. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Back to you guys.
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Skiles, the pass to Turkoglu. Here's Skiles. Bobbed up there for Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops, given his strength.
Garnett with a screen on Anderson. Here's Havlicek. Here's Garnett. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Skiles, the pass to Anderson. Pass to Skiles. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Tatum looking around. This one for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics lead by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, the defense has been conceding the mid-range shot, and they've taken advantage of that. And as a result, they found a lot of success.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. White is out there with Havlicek. Then there's McHale. Then it's Garnett. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. Now here's McHale. Following the miss by Hedo Turkoglu. White the pass to Tatum. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Orlando Magic. 6-point game. Outside White. Outside Tatum. McHale setting the pick for Tatum to the middle. And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist by Tatum. McHale's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Now here's Tatum. Havlicek right side. Pass to McHale. And stolen by Howard. Here's Skiles. Left side Anderson. Over Tatum. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Anderson. And here's Boston. Right the pass to Havlicek. Garnett with a screen on Anderson. Garnett just attacking the rim.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Grant Hill, he's checked in for Orlando. Robert Parrish is checked in for Boston. Pierce comes in for Jason Tatum. Pass to Lewis, inside. Here's Howard. And the rejection by Parrish. And he recovers it. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Garnett with a screen on Anderson. Down low. And Garnett with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Pierce. Goes back up. And it's Parrish getting it to go. Parrish has got his first bucket in this one.
And Parrish is an active big man, someone that uses his size and length well on the offensive glass.
Over to the wing. Lewis sets the pick for Anderson. 5 on the clock. Now here's Lewis. Guarded by Garnett. Lewis misses. Celtics leading by 8. White looking around. Pass to Havlicek. Outside, Pierce. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside, here's Hill. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Celtics leading by 7. Here's Kuzma. Garnett with a screen on Hardaway. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Turkoglu setting the pick for Banchero. And the 3 off target.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Pass to Havlicek. Parrish inside. He's guarded by Hill.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
And here is Hardaway. Now, here's Banchero. Orlando needs to get off a shot. The Magic again can't hit. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. That shot off. Good D by Howard. Here's Hardaway. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hardaway's got 5 now.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now here's Garnett. He's got 8. Here's Havlicek. Good D by Hardaway. The Magic trail by 7. Banchero with the ball. Now Pierce defending. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Now, here is Havlicek. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Pierce. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Dwight Howard.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game for the Magic. Vucevic checked in for Howard. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Hedo Turkoglu. Kevin McHale, he checked in for the Celtics. Bird comes in for Havlicek. And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. The Magic trail by 6. Here's McGrady. Buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for him.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Pass to Kuzi. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Outside Pierce. With the drive. Out to Bird. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Banchero finds Hardaway. Outside Hill. Back to Hardaway. Banchero is screened for Hardaway. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's the Celtics ball. Here's the pass to Kuzi. Back to Pierce. Shoots from 8. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. And the Celtics lead by 5.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Hardaway passes to Banchero. To the paint. Stolen by Parrish. Here's Bird. Bird fights for his bucket inside.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
McGrady up top. He's got 8. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. McGrady's got 10 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's McHale. Outside Pierce. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to McGrady. Now Vucevic. Excellent D there from Pierce.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here is Bird. Outside Pierce. There's the triple. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The Magic trail by 5. Outside Hardaway. Here's McGrady. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Bird will bring it up for Boston. Pass to McHale. Shoots over Vucevic. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Inside. Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now, here's Banchero. 1:36 left in the first half of the game. Outside Hardaway. No good from outside.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Kuzi passes to Bird. Pierce against Hardaway. Pierce kicks to Bird. Launches from deep. McHale passes to Pierce. That one falls. Coming off McHale's feed. Pierce has got 5 points so far. Outside Hill. Hardaway from outside. Cans it from downtown.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Pass to Pierce. Now Parrish. Here's Kuzi. Takes a 3. The shot, no good. Good D by Hardaway. McGrady outside. Outside Hardaway. That three off the mark. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics leading by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Celtics leading by 4. Tracy McGrady is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Howard. Then there's Hill. And it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. That's us out there for Orlando. And here is Hardaway. Left side, O'Neal. And there's Penny Hardaway on the assist by O'Neal. Hardaway has got the first field goal of the second half for the Magic. Pass to Havlicek. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Shaq dishing to Hardaway. Here's Hill. And Boston with the rebound. Pierce has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Kuzi. Here's Collins. Guarded by O'Neal. Pierce with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here is Hardaway. Shaq with the screen. Hardaway passes to O'Neal over Collins. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And it's 8 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
McGrady against Havlicek. Launches it. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's tipped. Stolen by Havlicek. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Steps back and fires. Good. He hits the jump shot. Havlicek's got 13 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Celtics leading by 3. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 15.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Hill looking around. He's looking for Howard and finds him.
Oh, can we get a load of
that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Pass to Bird. Havlicek against McGrady. Up top, Havlicek. He's got 15.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Bird outside. Pass to Havlicek. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, there's really been an uptick in intensity. Just look at the way these guys are battling on the glass and for loose balls.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Magic have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Here's Collins. He has 6. Shoots over Shaq. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he gets it back. Great positioning on the putback. The Magic trail by 5. Hardaway kicks to Hill. Howard setting the pick for Hill. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kuzi. Here's the screen. Bird way outside. Misses the 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Hill passes to O'Neal. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Celtics leading by 5. Havlicek left side. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Cowens has got 10.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to McGrady. Ring shot on the way. The Magic again can't hit. Bird, the pass to Kuzi. Back to Bird. Pass to Kuzi. Shoots over Shaq. Kuzi can't hit.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over him.
McGrady kicks to Hardaway. And here is O'Neal, defended by Pierce. Trying to end the drought. Shaq controls in the paint.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Here's Cowens. 10 points for him. Havlicek outside. Howard with the steal. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for Grant Hill. And the Celtics also making a change. McHale's checked in. Havlicek against McGrady. Bird passes to Havlicek. clock at 5. Right at the free throw line. Orlando grabs the miss. Shaq's got rebound number 5 here tonight. McGrady against Bird. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists now in this one. Bird outside. Pass to Kuzi. Nice ball movement by Boston. Havlicek outside. "17-foot shot on the way." That's short off the rim. Here's Orlando now. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Hardaway. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Now, here is Havlicek. He's got 17 over McGrady. That doesn't go either for Havlicek. And the Magic with possession. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And how's that floor move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Celtics trail by 4. Now White hasn't made one yet. Garnett with a screen on McGrady. Havlicek against McGrady. Fires at the elbow. And it's Havlicek missing. Orlando leading by 4. Skiles the pass to McGrady. Dunks it down.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
.127 left in the 3rd quarter. Parrish outside. Havlicek with it. 17 points in the game. Bird inside. Defended by Turkoglu. Bird's shot is good.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Bird against Turkoglu. Pass to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Havlicek. Nails the baby hook. McGrady's got 14 points for the game.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Here's Bird. Bird. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Howard with the screen on Havlicek. Bobbed up there for Howard. Kevin Garnett with the steal. In the corner, it's Bird. Garnett with the screen for White. Bird outside. A 3 ball. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Magic lead by 4. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Garnett. He's out there with McHale. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard. Now here is Hill. Following the shot by Penny Hardaway. And they get it back. And 3 chances on that possession. But they just couldn't find a way to score. Kuzi passes to McHale. Vucevic with the block. Outside Hardaway. Kick by Vucevic. Launches a 3. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. Celtics trail by 4. It's Pierce on the wing. Lewis covering. Kuzi passes to Pierce. Rebound by the Magic. Anderson finds Hill. Sinks the 15-footer. And that's now 9 points for Hill.
And finally, someone scores.
Points have been hard to come by in this one. Every made basket is huge.
Now here's McHale. To the left wing. 5 on the clock. Yep, it counts.
That is a nice job getting to the other side of the rim. Creates a tough angle for the defense.
Now here's Hardaway. He's tightly guarded. Outside Hill. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Celtics trail by 4. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Garnett with a screen on Hill. And here's Tatum for 3. Drops in the tray.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Pass to Anderson. Over Sharman. A rebound by the Celtics. Pierce feeling it out a bit. Here's Kuzi to take the lead. And no good. Good D by Anderson. To the inside. Lewis dishes to Anderson. Here's Hardaway. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Hill passes to Anderson. And here is Hardaway. And Pierce over to help. Grant Hill on the wing. Vucevic setting the pick for Hill. Back to Vucevic. Garnett grabs the board. Boston trailing. Pass to Sharman. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Now here's Tatum. Over Hill. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside Hardaway. Now here is Hill. They need this one. The rebound by the Celtics. Kuzi's got 4 rebounds in this game. To take the lead, and Pierce with the lay-in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
The Magic called timeout. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Magic coach as he addressed his team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now White following McGrady's three-point attempt. Get that bucket in no time at all. And now a three-point Boston lead. O'Neal outside. Hill kicks to McGrady. And nothing is falling for him right now. To the middle, O'Neal with the steal. Here's the break. Lobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
And it's why every team in this league now looks to run. The numbers say you have an advantage.
Now here's Bird. Jacks up a three. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the right side. Skiles the pass to McGrady. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. And the Magic making a change here. Banchero's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Pierce. And here's White. Havlicek outside. Looking to end his cold spell. Bird can't hit. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. The shot by McGrady, no good. Havlicek dishes to Garnett. Pass to White. Now Havlicek. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Havlicek's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside, O'Neal. Banchero against Bird. Another miss by Orlando. Celtics on offense. They're on an 11-2 run. Havlicek outside. The 19-footer is on the money. Havlicek's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Magic trail by 5. Skiles the pass to McGrady. Now Shaq. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bird passes to White. Here's Garnett. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Pass to O'Neal. Stolen by Bird. Here's Kuzi. Outside, Pierce. Havlicek outside. Doubled by Howard. Havlicek the pass to Kuzi. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And they've got a lot of momentum right now, trying to close this thing out.
O'Neal is double. Clock at 4. Can't hit from in close.
Those are the ones you definitely have to make. Sometimes there's just enough defense to make a miss.
Havlicek the pass to Coward. And he can't bank that one in. The Magic trail by 7. Tracy McGrady on the wing, covered by Havlicek. The shot by McGrady, no good.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Pass to Kuzi. Hardaway with the steal to end the cold streak, and he pounds it home. I had a feeling he wasn't going to lay that one in. No, sir.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
Now, here is Havlicek, and he makes that one count.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
The Magic trail by 7. Here's McGrady. Puts it right back up and in.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Free throw good, McGrady.
And this team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Boston ball. At the line for the Celtics, Larry Bird. At the line for 1.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Kuzi. Havlicek outside. Just 5 to shoot. Now Bird. Silky three-pointer by Bird.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot. Clearly a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Grant Hill.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty trip.
And the shot goes in.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Havlicek against McGrady. And the 3 misses. And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Havlicek against McGrady. Jacks up a 3. It's off.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
Releases from 15, and he hits the jumper.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
There's 57 seconds left in the game. McGrady against Havlicek. Larry Bird knocks down the 3.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And they never took their foot off the gas. Even with that big lead, that's what their coaching staff loves to see.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 10. Outside, O'Neal. It's deflected. Outside, Pierce. Oh, the slam dunk.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Now, here is McGrady. Got it to go off the glass. So it's the Celtics now. Here's Kuzi. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, John Havlicek.